Okay, continuing now in a separate video, we recall that we have these templates up and running right now. So we go back to our website and modify the actual templates a bit. So we have the Hello World collection that puts up the dust template here, and then we have the actual template here as separate, where we focus now. We used to have the hello text as an input field, so we follow up with the same structure but for optional text. Let's actually revisit the model here to see that we are going with the proper wording. So it's the optional text here in the object in the information model, and here we have the ID of optional text. Then I'll also introduce the field in the grid or the table above. So let's have a optional text there as well. Oops. In the header, and also as a data item in the actual row. There we go. Now we have modified the templates. Let's make the update time as well. Sometimes the Internet Explorer kind of caches the result, so it doesn't update the template on the fly. That's why I debug it with that kind of part. Now looking at what our workers will be doing, we have a dev storage account here, blob containers, the ball demo, and our account stuff already here. We have a web template available here with the HTMLs that have been updated on last evening with the workers when we created the account. Now let's run upload templates to local, and we should have our workers running right now. Yes, they are all set. We should have queue starting statistic queue to having notation that they've been started a few minutes ago. So it's a local time of 11:02. So let's go check out the containers, what we see when the workers, we issue the upload templates command here. The templates first go to the system area, and then the actual workers grab it from the queue processing, and if we update the template, refresh, this file has been changed now to reflect the change. All the others are intact because they weren't changed, they are not updated at all. So then running again the browser side here. Now I have to be in a file that allows me to enter the debugging. Oh, actually I was in the debugging already. Using refresh here should update the template. However, it doesn't do it right now. The updated tag is still 1935. Firefox as a browser in this occasion does update it. Let's close the browser and start the debugging again. And now we see the updated ones and new field here that's completely empty. Let's try to modify it. Modifying optional text here, and we refresh, and we start to see the things here. Oh, there is an interesting hiccup right now, demo effect. We reduce some part in a way that it's still injecting something to the system. So apparently we get an object form. This is a some kind of demo effect for just recently introducing the JSON serialization and client-side browser templating. So now we have all the optional text here. We don't have actually the option to enter the text yet, so let's try out this demo. Hello without setting optional at all. Create the hello world there and refresh the content when it's updated. The optional text is exactly the same. Now let's go back to modify the last template a bit so that we can get the actual optional field in the creation as well. So that part is here in the Hello World collection HTML in a separate form here. I'll simply copy paste the label and input for label for optional text, enter optional text, and it's a T, optional text here, and also ID is the same as the name. This change to the template, again we go and upload new templates to the local storage. Then actually refreshing the page here doesn't do much difference. Oh, for this part actually it did. So it's about caching the local template that creates the problem for not updating. Now it does, the browser does update the main page. Hello with optional and optional for hello. And now we create hello world with these options. Create the text, refresh, refresh again. We get a nice demo effect. Ah, yeah, it's here. Hello with optional for hello. Didn't spot it. So now we clearly have implemented the part. We go back to the ADM project, see where our status tracking is claiming that we have create hello world at 83%, where set optional text is being implemented. Well, that's now done. So we go to set optional text, change it to implemented, save, run the generators once more, and revisit the status tracking, and we are again completely done with what we were doing. This is very brief summary of going through the whole chain. I'll revisit deeper on future videos of the actual architecture, how we implement the postbacks and stuff. So this is more of a summary of what you can do with the currently available demonstration on your own. Thanks for watching.